Good evening, Heartland. Welcome to Gridiron Lights, where we give you all the football you can handle and then some. It was a battle of the undefeated over in Moberly as the Tigers came to town to take on the Spartans. Kalen was over in Moberly with all the action.
Two teams who love to run the ball, and Kirksville starts off hot as Landon Yardley takes a carry and plows forward for 20 yards to bring the Tigers near the 50-yard line. Then on fourth down, Brandon Bumgarner takes a screen pass and sprints for the defense to pick up the first down. A couple plays later, Jaden Ballinger keeps the option and runs like a cheetah for the defense to make it 1st and goal. Unfortunately, the Tigers would turn it over on fourth down, but Noah Copeland says we're not done yet as he picks off the pass and returns it inside the red zone. But the Spartans defense steps up on fourth down again as Ethan Vandal sacks Ballinger, setting up the Spartans near midfield. This drive the Spartans would not be denied as Jack Davidson would sprint past the Tigers defense to score the touchdown, giving Spartans a 7-0 lead. After a hard-fought 4 quarters, Kirksville falls in this one 27-0 against the Spartans.
Woo, that looked like a good one, Kalen. But while you were out there, I was in Centerville for the Highway 5 championship game between the Centerville Big Reds and the Albia Blue Demons. The winner of tonight's game takes that beauty back home. Big Reds are on a 4-game win streak against Albia. First drive, Sawyer Wardlow fakes me out and shuffles into the end zone. But watch this, extra point attempt by the Big Reds. Ball is snapped, kicker doesn't kick it, Wardlow picks it up, rolls out, throws it up, and it's picked off. Okay. Blue Demons turn on offense. Blake Chance tosses it to his running back. Running back says, hold on, I played a little QB back in Pee Wee, and throws a bomb to Damon Sovereign on Blue Demons. Offensive coordinator definitely hasn't played the new Madden. Blue Demons score on the next play on a slant. Nice throw. Big Reds say, whatever you can do, I can do better. Wardlow finds Cade Mosley in the middle of the field. Cade does the rest of the work. Whoa, I almost got ran over by the Big Reds there, but that's another TD on the board for Centerville. Now watch this. The Big Reds are on the goal line. Wardlow takes it in himself, and the refs say TD, but I don't know either way. Centerville takes the win 45-7, and is your reigning Highway 5 champions. Fred was in Knoxville tonight. Fred, what went down?
Knox County in black. The offense looks sharp early. Elliot Ogden finds some daylight, but hold the phone, Malone. The play would come back because of a hold. However, this play would count. Connor Hayes and Colton Morrow play a little pitch and catch. It's a 70-yard touchdown, and the 2-point conversion was good. The Knox defense did their part, as there were always 2 or 3 black shirts around the football. The Eagles D with more pressure than a sinus headache as they get the sack on a big 4th down play at midfield. The Knox County line gave Hayes time to throw, and number 7 finds Morrow for 6, and the Eagles led it 14-0 after the first quarter of play.
And the Eagles finished off that game 26-18 to chalk the first win in the win column. Now at the Sigourney, the Cobras have been building winning season after winning season on the ground. This year, it looks a little different, but SK is still ranked 5th in Class 1A. Tonight, the Cobras entered an undefeated 3-0, welcoming 1-1 Van Buren. And when you play a team ranked in the top 5, you can't make mistakes and expect to win. First play from scrimmage, Warriors ball, and they fumble the snap. Jackson Droz falls on it for SK. Now, very next play, Cobras waste no time paying off the turnover. Colton Clarahan drops back and lost one to the corner, and Brady Duwa makes the sweet grab in the back of the end zone. 7-0 Cobras. Next, Van Buren drive, handoff. Sam Worth up the middle, gains a few yards, but in the mass of bodies, the ball comes out, and the Cobras come away with it again. And you just can't give Sigourney that good a field position. Caden Molnax under center, rolls left, and Duwa is all alone in the opposite corner this time. Easy pitch and catch for the second score of the game. The SK offense was humming, their defense was hot, and all that's left is the special teams unit. Out trots Duwa to return the punt, and you put the ball in his hands and let him make plays. Duwa, patient on the return, then switches on the burners down the sideline and untouched into the end zone for his 3rd TD of the night. SK improves to 4-0, winning big 43-13. Now they'll wait and see what Pekin will do tomorrow before their backyard brawl matchup next week.
Over at Scotland County, fans were introduced to the new Tiger Plaza before the game between the Scotland County Tigers and the Highland Cougars. Many fans were out there to see the finished project, but there was also some football to be played, and let me tell you, it was a great one. Opening drive, Robert Gold took the handoff on 3rd down, gets behind his blockers, and picks up this 1st down here to keep the Cougars' drive alive. And then just a few plays later, Mallett goes deep to Brandon Holler down the field and put the Cougars just outside the red zone and in great scoring position. Then Mallett rolls left. But wait, he throws back to the right to the other side of the field to Cameron Bringer in the end zone for a Highland touchdown. They would go up 7-0. After Tigers punt, Mallett will show off some moves here and then just outruns everyone. And look at this kid run here. He breaks free in open space and takes it to the house. Cougars will go up in this ball game 13-0. And then the next Tigers possession, Hayden Long drives back, trying to get away from some pressure. Look at this move here. Breaks away from the tackle, rolls right, and finds Trayton Buckaloo, but unfortunately, he was not able to pick up the 1st down. And then in the 2nd quarter, the Tigers pitch it to Alex Long, and look at the big man go to work. Just a few plays later, they take a shot down the field here to Corbin Spurgeon, but unfortunately, look at this ball here, right through his hands, unfortunately, unable to complete the pass. But then they would go back to that man again, Alex Long, in the end zone to put the Tigers on the board in just the closing seconds of the 2nd half. And then there he is again. The Tigers will put up a fight in this ball game, but would unfortunately fall in this one, 32-26. Now let's throw it back for some more sports updates.
Your beloved Hawkeyes will play football this season, and the Cyclones look to rest after last week. More football on Gridiron Lights after the break.